Hi everybody, it's Natasha with Beach Life Experience, and I wanted to come to you this morning with a few updates on the travel industry. I have a few things that are going on, so stay tuned and I will get those to you. The Yacht Club issued a press release on this saying that it's going to be November 7th when they start to resume their voyages. MSC Grandiosa completes 5 cruises during the COVID pandemic successfully. They have a very extensive safety protocol as well as all of the cruise ships. All the cruise ships during this pandemic have horribly suffered through all of this. They haven't been sailing for months. A lot of them, they've all lost millions of dollars for this pandemic. So what they're basically saying is that their safety protocols, they're cleaning the ships way more extensively. They're making sure that all of their staff wear masks. So going on a cruise ship at this point, once they actually start all sailing again, it's probably going to be one of the safest vacations you can take. Right now, all the cruise ships that have already started sailing outside of the US have all had successful sailing. So this is a good thing. We're starting to see decline in numbers and people are starting to go back to normal with their travels, and I'm really excited about this announcement from MSC and Sea Dream. As the hotels all open up all across the country and throughout the Caribbean, all of them have adapted to new cleaning protocols as well. Most of the countries are requiring either masks or a COVID test done 3 days prior to travel. A lot of these companies, I think, are more concerned with getting people in, and so they've really ramped up their safety protocols. So a lot of the news that's coming out lately is really good, and we've had clients that's already been to other countries and they've said it was awesome. Everybody was social distancing that weren't together. The staff was very cautious about how they interacted with people. A lot of people are pretty much staying on resorts. Not many people are venturing off right now just because of the pandemic. Some of the countries aren't allowing excursions. Hawaii still has very strict rules and regulations right now. I probably wouldn't recommend going to Hawaii this year. At least next year when they start to open back up. You won't get the full experience. However, you will get the full experience if you go to the Caribbean. A lot of the resorts and Sandals also, they're starting to open up their resorts, and they just came out with, Sandals is always updating us on the resorts that they're opening up little by little, so a lot of their resorts are ready for business. You can go ahead and start booking your trips out there. You can go ahead and start booking your trips to Mexico. A lot of people are going there right now, and a lot of clients are reporting back that everything's been great. Dominican Republic, they're taking tourists. So there are a lot of places that we can go just to get away. I know that a lot of us have been cooped up over the last several months. I haven't been anywhere this year. This is probably the first year that I personally have not ever taken a vacation. So it's been really hard on all of us. However, I will be scheduling my trip probably within the next few weeks for next year. People are getting in on the value that these resorts are giving out right now, and cruise ships that are trying to get customers back in for next year. They're giving really good deals. They're giving rates that I haven't seen in decades. So it's a really good opportunity to lock in those rates and get your cruises, get your resorts, get your airfare, all of that for next year. Really good time. A lot of people are desperate to get people in, and so they're just practically giving away rooms and giving away staterooms on cruise ships. There was one promotion that Emma Waterways had that they were, it was a buy one get one type thing, so you only paid for one person in a stateroom, and those are expensive. They're more on the luxury line of river cruises, and they go through Europe, and it's amazing. They're actually really good deals right now, and I would suggest, if you don't go through me, definitely try to look into it. I would not book an expensive trip without going through a travel agent. And I'm not just saying that to get you to book with me. You can book with me, you can book anywhere, but with the laws constantly changing, travel agents, it's their job to keep up with that. So if you come to them and you're like, I want to go to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I tell you, well, right now they have X, Y, and Z protocols, but if you don't want those protocols, you can go to this location, and sometimes you can avoid a lot of problems. I've seen a lot of customers from other people's clients fly out to countries just to get sent back home that day because they didn't have a negative COVID test to show them. So there are a lot of things going on right now still, even though everything's opening back up. It's really important to try to have a professional look into all this for you. That way you don't have to worry about it. That way you can straight away leave and your agent takes care of everything. So I feel like right now with the pandemic, it's even more important to use them. If you go to Expedia and book a room in Las Vegas, it's really important to know what you have to have going through airport security, getting to Nevada. A lot of them are, every state's different, just like every country's different. So some countries are only allowing people from certain states to come in. It's really important to make sure you're aware of all these things before you actually get on a plane, because it can cost you thousands if you don't. Thank you for watching this video. I will come to you weekly with travel updates that I see. If you have any questions about my services, please drop a comment below. If you'd like to get more information on the travel industry, I post videos on destinations, travel update news to kind of show you guys. If you were going to a Sandals resort, you can go through my YouTube channel and you might actually find one of the resorts that you're going to, so you can kind of look at that. If you'd like to keep updated on this, we'll be getting into the habit of posting every Monday so that you guys get at least one video every week. I plan on at least posting one travel update video and at least 1 or 2 destination videos every week, so you'll be constantly getting content. If you like what I do here, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you'd like more information on how to get involved in getting your vacations booked going forward. We can service anybody within the US, so it doesn't matter where you are. I'm 100% virtual. I am local for some people. I work out in the West Atlanta area in Georgia, so if you are local, you can also drop a comment and we can set up for a consultation depending on where you are. So thank you for watching and have a great day.